Should I stay or should I go?
If you haven't seen Titanic, this is a remake.
You cannot give this woman a microphone.
Hello.
Tony and Sonya and Will makes 3 ex-teachers afloat for the world to see. Once taught lessons with chalk in our hands, equations and essays and group work plans. One day we thought, let's sail away and live on a boat with adventures every day. So welcome aboard, come join the ride. We're floating through life with Willow by our side.
Right, here we are. We are back on the boat. Oh my goodness. It is an absolute mess, as you can imagine. We've loaded everything off the camp van. All the stuff that we had to take off the boat in the first place, we're gradually getting back together. So we're probably going to stay in North Kilworth. We're probably going to stay at North Kilworth. North? Help me out, son.
North Kilworth Wharf.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? North Kilworth Wharf.
No, Worth Wharf.
North Kilworth Wharf. Okay, like red lorry, yellow lorry. Anyway, this is where we are. While we're getting things sorted out. They've already fixed our central heating.
Yeah, well done, Ivan, thank you.
Yeah, we've got another little bit on that to do as well on the engine, just to, like, we got a rattling thing that we just need to fix. But everything's looking so good. Already though, like every kind of time anything moves and it touches the paintwork, we're like, oh, what's that like? So we're gonna have to get over that because it is a boat that we are gonna have to live on at some point. But yeah, we're just gradually getting back. It's so nice to be back on the boat. I cannot tell you how good it is to be back on the boat. So yeah, we're just kind of getting everything together, getting everything sorted. So
Just looking out the window and seeing ducks go by.
yeah,
It's so cool.
it is cool. So yeah, welcome back to another vlog.
Well, that was unexpected. Let's go have a look and see what it's like outside. Oh my God, it's frozen stiff, frozen shut. Wait. Well, good morning everyone from North Kilworth Wharf. It is a cold, cold day. So it's 9 o'clock. We've just woken up. And thankfully, we've had our Webasto fixed. Woo! Because it is cold. It's so cold that the canal is frozen in our little section. It's obviously not very thick, I don't think, but it's the first time this year for us. But also, it's only happened a handful of times to us in the last couple of years. Let me turn you around and show you. Boat's looking a little bit frosty this morning. Yeah, so I've got a bit of a shock when I went to do the fire this morning. So yeah, look, we have an icy canal today. And icy ropes. So I think it got down to about -1 last night. I think it's going to be really cold today, -1 degrees this morning. But yeah, it's all very frosty. So we've got the fire on this morning, all ready. And the Webasto was on. Tony put the Webasto on about 7 o'clock this morning, so that it was nice and warm when we got up. But my goodness, the boat is so frosty. Still looks good though. Still looks jolly good. Nice coming off, look.
Brightside's first little bit of frost. How beautiful is that though? Willow, come! Frosty the Spaniel.
Right, so it's Saturday the 3rd of January and we've had a couple of nights of -1, -2, but the ice is really, really thick, but a boat has gone through this ice. It must be today because Where are they going? We've been watching the weather now for like about a week because we knew this was coming. And we're lucky we're on the wharf, but I know a lot of boaters that just before, if you're out on the cut and you haven't got facilities nearby, the first thing you do is you check the weather and then you know you're going to be stuck for about a week. You move before it freezes and then you get all your services done. We're going to fill up with water again today just in case the taps freeze because it's going down to -4, -5. So that little things, getting yourself prepared just in case you get stuck. While we've been staying here at North Kilworth Wharf, I've bumped into lovely Edwina, who's got a boat in North Kilworth Marina, and she walks up and down here every day, and she's given me these lovely, lovely bottles of homemade slow gin and slow vodka. So thank you, Edwina. We're enjoying these tonight because it is New Year's Eve. Thanks, Edwina. I'm going to really enjoy these, and it was lovely to walk down to the bridges with you. Anyway, it is New Year's Eve, so we are going to be enjoying our New Year's Eve on Brightside. We're going to be having a few drinks and playing some games and singing some songs because we've got microphones and stuff, so it'll be like karaoke for two tonight. Anyway, we'll see you in the new year. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Wow, so you're playing SingStar.
Hello.
You cannot give this woman a microphone.
Hello.
Honestly.
We're going back to the 80s, baby.
She hasn't had a drink yet.
No, I just love singing.
Just has a microphone.
I love
You're not even
singing.
singing yet.
No, I like a microphone.
Why are you talking into the microphone?
That's why I like being a head of primary in China, and they gave me a microphone once a week. It was great.
Seriously, I'm going to have to take the microphone
Hello
away.
everyone, and welcome to SingStar.
Yeah.
Back to the 80s.
I'm having a New Year's Eve. Wait
Happy
to go
New
out.
Year's Eve, everybody!
Oh, God. Wish me luck, people. Dangerous.
Whoop, whoop. Say it ain't so, I am not come. I need the control.
Oh, my God. Oh, look at you.
Come on! Sorry, babe. Oh, yeah. Alright. Feels good inside. Say it ain't so. All day long I think of things, but nothing seems to satisfy. I can't see the things that make true happiness. I must be blind. Right, what are we on? Come on, people. What are we playing next, babe? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Darling, you've got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If I go, there will be trouble.
Don't worry. I won't film my face. It's early in the morning, son.
Oh, it's very early in the morning, isn't it?
God, you're really splashing out on the old wood today.
I only use one firelighter.
Oh, is it a firelighter? Oh.
Oh, like Scrooge. Firelighter.
Flame on.
Flame on, Macduff.
What are they we just put on?
Nestro heat logs.
And Sonya, as you can see, a little bit of the gin. What did you think of it last night, Son?
It's lovely. It's really sweet.
Yeah.
I had it with tonic water. It was really, really sweet. Lovely. So thank you, Edwina.
So what's it made with then? That
Sloe berries, and this one was made with gin. So you put, apparently, I asked her how she made it. You can get the recipe online. But you put the sloe berries in your required amount of vodka or gin. You add the required amount of sugar, depending on, obviously, berries and gin quantities. And then you leave it, shake it regularly. And then at the end, you got this. Apparently, if you leave it for a year, it's like really, really good.
yeah, but like you've ever left a drink for a year, isn't it?
So rude.
10 minutes is the most you've ever left one. We're going to bring these to the next party we go to. It's a nice icebreaker. So if you haven't seen Titanic, this is a remake.
You see? Iceberg right ahead! Thank you. It's got a head! Not me. Well, make sure it's clear. On the round point.
Oh, look at that massive bit of nose.
Don't worry about that.
There's some real ice capades going on today, isn't there, son?
How many ice puns are you going to come up with?
Three's probably a good number.
Bless you, you.
I was going to say, she's got the appropriate footwork, she's alright.
These are the best. Everyone slags these off. They're great.
I think they're perfect for walking along boats. That sheet's of glass.
We need that rope in a minute, Andy. Ready?
You can just punt it down.
Oh, we saw that on the K&A, didn't we? That bloke just punting his narrowboat.
Oh, well, they're doing a big breaking of the ice operation. We have got Operation Bubble Wrap. So this is one of our plans.
So we still need to live on board, right? So we can't, like, as much as we love the paintwork, we've still got to live on it. The interior here is shocking. It's taken me ages to do anything. So I've covered the bottom with duct tape, and we've got anti-slip on the roof anyway, and so that's easier to touch up, but it's all clean. I'm just going to dry all the moisture off from underneath, and then hopefully, and then we're going to move it all the time, so it's not going to be in the same spot any one time.
Careful. Don't touch anything.
So the roof has been duly dried.
That noise, you could have done it slower than that, surely.
You can't.
Jeez. Smashed it down.
It's fine. There you go.
That's one bit of chip paint anyway.
It's not chipped because it went flat, and it's not like that. Don't start. All this soot.
Right, this is one of those bits where we get to review something that's been sent to us. So the people from Aferiy have sent us through this power bank. Now, just before we get started, I want to explain what all that means, because everyone always leaves messages. Basically, lots of companies get in touch with us and they say, do you want to try out our whatever it is? And most times we say no, because it's not something we need. Occasionally, it's something that we're looking for the boat, and we go, yeah, we'll give that a go. Because we think, well, if we think it's good for us, it might be good for the people who watch as well. We don't get paid for this, but we do get the product. We do get to keep the product, okay? But we always insist that no matter what, we will give an honest review. So it's not like an advert where they've paid us to say something. We can say whatever we want, and we will do. So if there's things we don't like, we will say things we don't like. What we've got here is an Aferiy power station. It can go up to 2,400 watts, so it's a big power station. And we use it on the boat. The way we will use it, we'll use it to stop us having to run the engine of an evening, for an example. Because it's just like in here, you know, like boats have lithium batteries. This has got the same lithium batteries you'll get put on your boat. But it's in a power bank, so you don't need to run your engine to charge it. Charging from empty, it's 2 hours, charge it fully, from just plugging into your socket. You can get a solar panel for it. We've got one for this that we've had before, which we can use on this one, because we had the old Aferiy, which we're now putting on the van. And with the solar panel, in a day, a sunny day, you'll just charge it fully up. It'll go from 0 to 100% in a day. You can also charge it for, you know, like the cigarette lighters in your cars, in your vans, or whatever you've got. And the lead for that's about a tenner. But that doesn't come with that lead. Now, the amount of different things that this has got on it, if I just turn it on first of all. And the good thing about this as well is it charges pretty much everything. So if you've got like an air fryer, which is a huge amount of wattage that takes, more than you'd even expect it to. It charges it does it comfortably. You can run it off of this. You can run a hairdryer. If Sonya's doing her hair, you can run a hairdryer. You can run straighteners off of it. There's loads of different ports. So if I just turn it, well, I'll do the front first. So on the front, you have in here, this is where you can recharge it through the cigarette lighter. Charging your USB devices. There's 2 just normal USB. There's 4 USB-C ports as well. So you can have like 6 different things being charged at the front there. It has a light, which I guess would come in handy. I don't think we would ever use the light. On the side, oh, flashing light, let's turn it off. Go away. On the side, I'll turn it round. Just down here, you've got 3 plug sockets. So you could have 3 things plugged in here. You could have 6 things plugged in the front. And honestly, it would still be able to work. It is absolutely fine with all that. We've had it go in with everything for that. So they're all the different ports and stuff that you can get. It comes with this handy bag inside it. Oh, you get 5-year guarantee as well, which can't be bad. And then inside you just got the power cable for charging it, one as well that you can use for your solar panels. In terms of like negatives on it, I would say the only negative on it is it's quite bulky, it's quite heavy. So it's not like we've got a little portable one, but then the little portable one is about 1/4 of the power of this. So you kind of, you know, I suppose batteries are batteries. They're just the weight they are. It's very difficult to make the batteries any lighter, I guess. But that's the one thing I would say about it. As you saw me moving about then, it's not like a particularly mobile one. You can carry it and move it around. It's not that heavy. Yeah, in terms of safety as well with it, because I know people do get worried about lifting a little bit. It has got like an override. So it just overrides. So if it starts to get too hot or it starts to like malfunction or anything, it just shuts itself down. That's never happened to us, but it does do that. And the other one as well is when the battery starts getting, I think it's 10% and lower, it beeps to give you the warning, because you don't want to charge it right down to the bottom all the time. Good thing about the lithium ones, like with this, it lasts years and years. I think it's got 6,000, like where you can go down pretty much to 0 and charge it back up again. So that's a long time, 6,000, if you think about how many days that's going to be. So what we're going to do is later on tonight we're going to try out the power on it and just kind of see what it would be like of an evening if we were Sonya was playing a PlayStation 5, I was doing a bit of editing and stuff. What exactly? How long would that last? How much power would it take? That kind of thing. So we're going to try that out later for you. Obviously, the best thing about this is right now it is for sale for just over £600. If you look at any of the well-known brands, for one this size, is going to be over £1,000. So straight away, that's a huge selling point. That's why we bought the first one, by the way. We was tight as anything. We took a risk and thought it was about half the price of the other ones. We thought we'll just buy it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And 2 years later, that one is working absolutely fine, and it's the earlier version of this one. So that one is still absolutely fine. It'll work on our van for a long, long time. Don't do a lot of these. As soon as I stopped, I thought, oh, I didn't mention these things. So I'm just going to quickly show you. I'll turn it around so you can see. So here's a more detailed look at the front anyway, as you can see. But here we have got 2 more points that you can use. What sort of thing goes in those, Son?
Well, because we've only got 240 volt on our boat, we haven't got 12 volt sockets. We used it for our internet, and it was like a jack.
Okay, so when you're in bed, you can just leave the internet on. And then under there is another one of these sort of sockets. This is, you can plug, it's the same, it looks like the one that you can put the solar in. So you have the solar and the power cable, obviously, for when you charge it. And then the other thing that I did forget was that on the top. You got a handy little tray to put your wires in.
You get a little cover for it as well, which is handy on the boat in winter because everything gets really dusty and it belongs to life of your battery.
It's not idiot proof, obviously. Ta-da!
And it's got a nice little Aferiy on the top.
Right, so we have used the, oh there, look at that in the background.
Oh, don't.
So we have used the power bank for my chips, my curly fries, and that has taken it down to, let me just show you. So that has taken it down to 82%. We've now plugged in, you can just about see there, that is my computer, my laptop, and the PlayStation 5. I am just starting to edit this vlog that you are watching now, because we are pretty much in real time. It's like, today's Monday, this vlog's going to be going out on Friday, so the footage is going to be pretty much up to date again, which is how we like it, to be honest. We had to slow it down a little bit because obviously we were going to be 2 months without the boat, so now we're back to doing it pretty much as it happens. There is Sonya playing, and you can just see we're on 81%. It will be interesting to see if we come back in a couple of hours just how much of the power bank we have used. But it's a really nice test because it's a real life thing. I'm sure most of you don't use this much power of an evening, but it just shows you that if you don't want to run your engine, or maybe you'll run out of fuel, or I don't know, lots of different reasons. There's so many
batteries, isn't it? So even with the lithium, you still got to put the power back into the lithium batteries. And yes, we can run the high power stuff. But if you don't want to run the engine every day, we might just say, well, we won't run the engine today, we'll just use the power bank. So it just gives us options. Exactly that. And obviously, when we used to have the old batteries and they weren't the lithiums, then we did this every night. We would do this every night, even in the summer, because we would like use the solar to power up the power bank. So in the summer, every single night when we were on the old batteries, we would just plug it into a power bank. And this one is even better than the one we had then. So yeah, we'll come back in a little bit and we'll show you what's happening. Right, so it's pretty much spot on 2 hours. Sonya still playing away. Well, not playing away, you know what I mean. Yep, Sonya's been playing the game the whole time. I've been doing some editing, checking out, because the vlog, one of the vlogs went out today. Oh, he's still uploading that video as well. Willow has all flaked out finally. She normally just sits all over Sonya when Sonya tries to play the game. But the reason we've come back now is to just see what it was. So it was 82%, I think, and it is now, was it 81? And it's now 62% after all that time of playing. Brilliant, eh? And it says there's still 4 more hours if we carry on playing like this. We'll still be able to play for 4 more hours. Sonya would easily play for another 4 hours, but we do have to stop and eat at some point. So, oh, I know. So that's just letting you know how it works. Like a little test. As you can see, that's fantastic for the power bank. So we could have tonight plugged in the telly as well. Telly's next to nothing when you plug a telly in, and we could have just done all this all night long and not touch the batteries at all, which is fantastic, especially if you want to do something, I don't know, like right now we're doing the washing, for example. So if you're on the boat and it was an evening, you might think, oh, I won't play that because I need to do this washing. But with a decent power bank, doesn't matter. It's like, oh my God, Sonya's actually, that noise you just heard, she's actually stopped for a minute. So that means we might eat. As always, thank you for staying with us till the end. Means a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. We are hoping we get our drive plate fixed as soon as possible and we get back on the move, and then you can see some of our cruising into new waters. Whatever happens, make sure you come back again next week.